when they hear this next voice, they might want to slip out their arms. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big homie Brandon Keith Avery. And just my opinion reviews with that voice, man. Watch out now. Watch out. What's up, B?
What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Hey.
What's up, man? Thanks for the great intro. You're hilarious, y'all. If you didn't know, when he's not on YouTube, he's a stand-up comedian for jokes like that.
Oh,
so,
God.
I appreciate it. What's good, man? What's good, Miss K? How you doing, Lex?
Hey, good. How are you?
Pretty good. Ready to talk power about how much I do hate Claudia. Yes, she does go to the bathroom, but she don't wipe.
Yes, high five.
Yeah. So we got to get out of there. We got to get her out of there.
Well, B. Avery, you're in great company. These ladies do not. Look, B. Avery, one woman on this panel hates Claudia so bad, she don't care how she died. She basically said the chick can run out on the street, fall over, her tongue fall out, and the bus run over her tongue and kill her. That's what one woman on this panel said. I'm like, damn, that's a cruel death.
Yeah.
Damn, just let the bitch die like that.
Yeah. Just to get creative with it, you know.
I mean, can't we have the Wicked Witch scenario? A house fall on her pencil neck ass or something like that? Go on.
Get her out of there, man.
Just get her.
Let's
go.
Get her out of there. Get her out of there.
So B is Miss K is gonna jump in on this conversation. I kind of know what you're gonna have to say, but Miss K, any scenario we see Reek teaming up with D-Mac to do anything.
No, I agree with Lex. I did think that he was gonna go to New York, but when I saw that he was where he was, some countryside type of situation, I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess not. So no, I don't see them linking up. Not in this circumstance. You know, he either needs to be sent to New York or something has to happen where he's like around like in Chicago when if Reek comes to Chicago or something like that. You know what I mean? But I just don't see it right now.
Okay. B. Avery, I'm gonna give you this one, then you get the next question. Any chance we'll see Tariq hooking up with D-Mac?
I think it's a possibility. I do.
Okay.
Because at the end of the other Power show, I think it was not Raising Canaan, but Power Book 2, Season 3. We didn't expect Tommy to pop up at the end, but he did. And so I think Tariq may have a chance of popping up too, and they may link up together. So I actually hope it happens. That'd be an interesting conversation between the two of them.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen. And you know, when we do this show, I do like to take it to the streets and kind of get in what the social media world is saying. And shout out to all 265 people on a Saturday night. You could have been anywhere else on the planet Earth, but you're here with us, and we're grateful to have you. Please subscribe to everybody's channel. B's link is in my description. Lexa Targaryen is down there. Miss K is down there. Moochie, she's down there too. And she was supposed to be here. Maybe something happened, but she's in the link, so give them a holler. This question for the whole panel, and we start with you, B. Avery. Out of all the Power shows we've seen what has happened to all the people that become rats. So the question I have for you is two parts. Is Vic the worst character on Mount Ratmore, and when will he die? Because every oldest Mount Ratmore has died.
No, I'm gonna give it to that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give it to that's very creative. I like that. Mount Ratmore. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna give it to the guy on the top. I forgot his name. Not Mecca. Yeah, Rotimi. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah. I didn't like him at all. And I don't even know if he's the biggest rat, to be honest with you. I just like him the least. Well, no, I don't. Okay. Well, yeah, I like him the least. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with him. The top of the mountain over there on the left. Yes.
Well, Lex Targaryen. What do you think? We got the global snitch up here. We got the Ireland man that was touched by a black angel. We got Tommy's real daddy, and then we got the singing brother Rotimi. Which one is the worst rat for you?
Nah, I don't think it get no worse than Mecca. Because when you think about it, he was snitching before we even knew who he was.
This is true.
We got introduced to bro after he done grand snitched his. He's the goat of global snitching.
Right.
It don't get no worse than Mecca.
Definitely. What you got, Miss K?
It's hard because I would probably say the person I don't like the most out of everybody up here is probably what's his name? Rotimi. No, I don't want to say Rotimi. I love him. Dre, right? But the worst and the biggest snitch, I mean the biggest snitch of course is Mecca, but I want to go with Vic for right now. Like I just kind of feel like his method is corny.
Yeah, nah, he's wilding. Vic a simp.
Hey, is there anything wrong with being a simp for my beautiful black women?
She dead. You gonna simp your way to the grave?
Yeah.
Like, no funny. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. Like, you so busy grieving Gloria. Let's keep it a stock. It's your fault she's dead. Because you wanted to be Billy Badass and we're gonna get married. And then Shorty gets shot and then you wanna Glow got hit with that AK like 9 times. Glow dead. She dead. She dead. Get over it. Like mourn, but he a simp. He's really the type that can't deal with black women because you like ready to hang yourself when they not in existence no more. He better listen. He better go to the pank, have Uncle Flipper hook him up.
That's funny. That's funny.
We keep saying Power need a crossover. Power need a crossover with P Valley, and Vic would definitely benefit from that. He need a little bit of that.
That P Valley. He ain't gonna be thinking about Gloria. He get him some Mississippi fresh out of jail. He ain't gonna be thinking about Gloria.
Leave my P Valley people alone.
Okay.
For me, I'm gonna say to be continued because we have yet to see what are they going to make Vic do? How long are they going to drag Vic out? How deep cover are they going to get with Vic? Because technically, I feel like Stacy, the lady running for the mayor, I feel like she's kind of corrupt. She wants Tommy so bad. I can see her doing a lot of crooked stuff to get him, like giving him drugs. I could see Vic being just what the global snitch was, getting drugs, getting help, getting resources, all in the effort to take down Tommy. I could see all that happening. And if that happens, then you probably could say Vic was the worst of all the snitches. But we'll see. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know who's the worst on your Mount Ratmore. Let us know. And Miss K, I'm gonna come to you first on this one. We gotta talk about Maria because she is a hot little Cinderita. Oh yeah, that little Maria. But you know, she was in her feelings this episode because Tommy done showed her how to drive stick.
Right, too.
Jeez.
He done taught her how to drive stick, and she was in there. Her friends seen it all on her face, and it got so bad that she wanted to break up with Dr. No Hands here. And the thing is, Miss K, did Miguel deserve? What was the point in Miguel going to take this man's hands? Well, he didn't really do nothing to his sister. So talk to me about Miguel doing this to this boy.
I didn't like this scene at all. I thought it was so whack. Like, what are we doing here? You know, and the dude didn't even know why. So it's like,
exactly,
what are we doing it for? If there's no lesson to learn, there's nothing. He's just thinking like somebody crazy done came up in his house. They didn't want no money, no nothing. It was so pointless.
Right.
Just pointless. So I didn't like it. And what? Like he grabbed her arm or something. And I made a point last night that's not serious. Like if I'm walking away from my man or something and he's like, wait a minute, come here. I'm not gonna be like, don't touch me. I'm gonna call the cops or whatever. You know, like it's not that serious.
No.
Good to know.
Get your hands off.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's not like that. And even she didn't react like that either. I mean, she turned around, but she didn't go get your motherfucking hands off. She didn't do that. You know, like, be Avery, jump on in there, man. I know how you feel because we talked about this, but
it's cool.
It can't work.
It's good to reiterate, and I agree with Miss K as far because I felt the exact same way when we talked about this Lamont. It's like if he was going to do it, at least let him know why you're doing it,
Right.
because it's there's no point. It was overboard. I can definitely see if he struck his sister or cussed her out, you stupid bitch, or something like that, and then just break one hand. But for him to just come in here and not give him a reason at all, like he can still go in and repeat the same behavior tomorrow, next week, because he don't even know, So that's that. But I also want to add, it's good to hear you say that, Miss K, that it's not a big deal to grab a woman. However, I mean, to me, it is. I was gonna say, like fellas, don't be getting no habits of grabbing women. Don't ever. I still feel like it's too much. I don't think his hand should have got broke. But gentlemen, don't be grabbing women out there. Like, don't do that. Even if it's as small as this, use your words. Don't use your body, your physicality. So that's just my 2 cents.
And I appreciate it.
So, and this is what I have done before I give it to you, Lex and Targaryen, because I kind of feel I've never been one to, like, if a woman's walking away and I'm not trying to do anything, I won't just grab her hand. You know what I do, Lex the Targaryen? I walk right in front of her and bend over and start doing the butt, and that makes her stop. That's what I do. But I give you the floor, Lex the Targaryen.
Oh my gosh.
It was a bit OD. Like, I could see if he like yoked her up or something like that. I think it was kind of just like one of those things with couples, because he didn't even snatch her up, like, get over here. When he was able to jerk back,
No.
he kind of just, it was kind of like one of those just baby don't go, like, what's up type grabbing your hands. Like, I didn't take it as in, because I don't play that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't take it as that at all. Kind of just one of those, like, where you go? Because I've done that to dudes. Excuse you, sir, I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like a yoki type of thing. But, I mean, you got to realize also who you dealing with, and like when you're dealing with somebody, like how their family is. Like, my family is tapped, so something like that would have probably happened. Like, you touched my sister, you know what I'm saying? Although it wasn't like that, but Miguel ain't completely up there. But I think she made me mad because Mireya did the most. Like, I don't love you either. I don't. Yeah, Tommy done hit you with that good stroke, and now you don't know how to act. Now you don't want the good boy no more. You want the bad boy, miss. You're gonna die soon. You're going to be a casualty. And no, I don't want to talk to you. And she rode that truck one time, not a heifer all eganed out. Like, girl,
wait a minute.
Trophy yet though, hasn't?
No.
Listen. She dreaming. That kiss had her on. You at the house waiting, talking about some. I'll be here when you get back over cold tacos. You better go ahead. You must not know your track record. You better go ahead.
That's the Targaryen. My God, what did Maria do to you? I'm hearing.
She's sketchy. I have a sixth sense with bullshit females. Just like I never liked Effie. She's a thort. Like, I knew that. Never liked Claude. She's a bop. I knew that. Something about it's too, because you don't hit no switch like that. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm a stand on the fact that I don't want nothing to do with drug money, I don't want nothing to do with the life, this, that. I'm not messing with nobody from the life. I'm not linking with you. I'm not letting you teach me how to drive. I'm not doing none of that. Out of nowhere, it's just all smiley and
all of a sudden.
You feel me? Like, nah. And dudes sometimes, like, I got all brothers and boy cousins, so like sometimes it's just lost in the sauce. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. She paying me why?
Stupid.
And how? For what? For what? No. He tripping right now. I don't trust her. And it's the plug sister. She's the plug sister. Tommy on that stuff. Kanan was cooking. It's no way. The plug sister, he's wilding.
Wait a minute. I don't think it's that deep though. I don't think it's that deep. I get it though.
Yeah.
Because I thought the switch up was a little. I was like,
it was fast.
It was fast. But I'm starting to realize, and I made this point last night, that this is a fast-paced show. I mean, look who's dead on the 5th episode. Look who's dead. You know what I'm saying? Characters that we thought would probably be here for a minute, they're gone. So I think that's the style of the writers. They just like, let's move this along. You know what I mean? I don't like it, but I think Maria's okay. I think she's okay. I think she really does like Tommy. I mean, I feel like it'd be real dumb if they're showing her in the clouds while the girl's trying to talk to her. She's in the clouds over some text. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
that's dumb.
So,
really?
No, I'm saying it would be dumb. No. I'm saying it would be dumb if she was if they were saying that, you know, she's because they were trying to say that she was sent by Abuela to set him up or whatever, right? And so I'm saying that if it's all like that, why they showing her being all googly, you know, and warm, you know, or gummy bearish with him if she was sent by Abuela? You know what I mean?
K, it could be that for so long that drug dealers and people like that, she has just put up a wall because dealing with her brother equals death. Yeah. And no one has been worthy or has put up this much of a chase to her like Tommy has done. Yeah. And plus she wasn't feeling vanilla stick doctor anyway. Right. And now someone has come along, kind of ingratiated themselves to her, has shown that he has a real soft side, because Tommy was putting game in even at the hospital when D-Matt was sick. Right. And she saw that.
And that's the thing too. So they are planting these little, you know, seeds and showing us that there's reasons why she likes Tommy. They threw in compared to Kendall because Kendall kind of talks down to her. He doesn't really encourage her. Oh, he said I can't drive. He said I can't do this. I can't do that. Then you got Tommy over here encouraging her like, girl, I got you. You could do this. So now she's like, her eyes are open to like, oh, this is something new. So now she's just like, all right, well, I'm getting rid of Kendall. And then to top it off, this is where Kendall messed up. She was feeling very hurt about that gunshot victim dying, right? Mm-hmm. And she felt like some connection with her and all of this stuff. And he was very heartless. And so doing that, she was just like, you know what? Like, I'm freaking done with you. Mm-hmm. We don't have nothing in common at this point. Like, you're just a douchebag. You treating this like you know, this is a job, but you treating people like they're not people. Like, it's just like, next, let's move these boxes, get these boxes in and out of the ER, in and out of the ER. You know, like it's nothing. If one of the boxes is damaged, we're just gonna throw it out. Next box. Like, these are people, and she's just like, so I believe she's harmless for right now.
Okay. Well, people, I'll get you guys out of here on this, and I'll start with you, B. Avery. They introduced a new character. Kilo, ex-basketball player. Glenn Big Baby Davis from the Boston Celtics. Looking as mean and evil as you want an offensive lineman to look for the NFL Eagles. What's going to play out in his story? Is he going to get into it with Rojas? Can we trust him? Where are we going to go with this, B. Avery? Everybody, if you don't mind, hit your mute buttons except for B. Avery, because we're getting a bad echo.
Where are we going to go with this? I don't know, but I'm curious. It can either be a fruitful relationship between himself and Diamond, and I think that's the way we're going to go. I think there's going to be some war between himself and Jay Moore's character. And I'm assuming, are they in the same prison? They have to be.
They are. Yeah.
So I think they're gonna box or throw down, or you know, get some stabbing and some shanks or something like that. Or what I would like for to happen is if everybody teams up against the Serbs or any other territories. You know, I doubt that will happen because they're in prison. But it would be nice and something that I didn't think of, or at least till now. But you know, I mean, maybe it'll stick around for a while. At least I want them to. Because I kind of like them. I kind of like them so far.
Let's see where they're going to go. Hey, Lex, jump in here. What do you think about Kilo, and where's this story going to go?
I guess he's just going to, I mean, him and Rojas, I guess maybe could have some questions in the prison system together, but they kind of just threw him in the episode. I don't really have an opinion on him just yet. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of just got thrown in there, and it was just like, who's this nigga? Like, he just came out of nowhere. So I really don't. He ain't have enough screen time for me to fill him out. I know he hopped on the phone all aggressive. It was just real. Well, I mean, that's the person nature, like, what you calling for? You feel me? So I mean, I don't know enough about Shorty to really, conjure an opinion. So he kind of he fresh on the board. We gonna pay attention to him. He ain't past go yet, so I don't know.
Damn. Miss K, I love the way she used language. He ain't conjured up an opinion for me yet. he fresh on the board. It's like, damn, like he fresh off the boat. That's a TV show called Fresh Off the Boat. Damn. Jump on in there, Miss K.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, he looks mean. That I don't like that. But I'm like, why are you mean mugging already? But he's willing. The thing I like about him is he's willing to do the whole coalition, and I think it's gonna happen. And I think the main thing that I think is gonna happen is that this coalition is gonna allow them to go against the Serbs successfully, and possibly I don't know if they'll get what's his name to join in, the insane princes.
Rojas?
No, the insane princes, Miguel and them. So if you join those forces, the insane princes, then you got the whole CBI, the whole coalition, whatever they're gonna call it, and they join together to take out the Serbs, then they probably, I don't know how that's gonna work, because then they probably gonna be warring after that, but we'll see how that goes. I have no idea, but no, I'm not gonna say I have no idea. That's my idea. But other than that, I don't know. So
right.
We'll see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get out of here, I would like to take the opportunity to get in my super chatters so we can see what they are saying. And in the descriptions up here, my super chatter is saying, here we go. McLovin. I love that name. By the way, if you haven't downloaded and tried the McDonald's app, ladies and gentlemen, I hate McDonald's, but the app is so wonderful. It's so convenient. It's so sweet. And you get so many points. Download the McDonald's app. And they're not paying me to say that. It's a wonderful app. McLovin is saying Claudia hotboxing it. Ew. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, that's just, whew.
Yeah. And then, all the way from across the pond, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Sun is Hot Raw. Damn right. He's saying, we're thinking of that one of the main characters in Powerverse will be the connective cross over for DMAT, but I think it might be Lauren. Lauren a little old for DMAT. It could be, but because it seemed like he liked women like that, considering he was chasing that damn Sega Genesis around. So he likes women like that. But we'll see where it goes. I appreciate that super chat. And if you guys want to get your comments read up here at the end of the show, all you got to do is throw in a little super chat here and there, and we'll read them. Before we go, let's see what everybody has going on in their lives. We'll start with Miss K. We'll end with B. Avery. Miss K, what is good on your channel? What are you going to be doing the next couple of days?
Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going live at 8 o'clock with, a little crew where we discuss this episode, the favorite moments, the least favorite moments, the scratching my head moments that I like to call them, those moments that have you thinking like, what happened here? So we're doing that every Sunday, 8 o'clock. And then what am I doing on Tuesday? I'm supposed to be doing something on Tuesday. I really don't know because I don't do The Wire anymore, but I am supposed to be starting Breaking Bad rewatch. I don't know if I'm ready to do it yet. So just keep that notification bell turned on, please. Oh, Top Boy. I have Top Boy content. Like I have recordings that I have to edit and go through. So I don't know why I'm trying to say, let me move forward with other stuff. I have to finish this Top Boy content. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Please get on that, Miss K. And I'll say this too, ladies and gentlemen, everybody you see on this panel, I'm hoping by the end of next year, they will all have acted in some form or fashion in one of the scripts I'm writing this year. Everybody you see up here, everybody. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to transpose my voice with the voice of B. Avery. And that'll really make me sell some damn tickets. Then I'm going to have my body, but I'm going to have his voice and watch what the hell happens. But anyway, Moving right along.
Like it's gonna be like that movie. Sorry to bother you. Oh my god, with the white voice. But you don't got a white voice, baby. I'm just saying. You know how when they put on the white voice, it was just like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
What am I watching?
Silly.
Oh
silly.
my god. And Lex the Targaryen, my homie, what do you have going on, my sister?
So I'm actually, if you linked in to the EP, if you haven't heard it yet, definitely go stream that. But if you are linked in, the two songs that everybody wanted a video to the most was The Meeting and Hanky Panky. So we are actually doing a Hanky Panky video in 2 weeks. And it'll be released sometime in October. So look out for that. And then we're going to drop the Meeting video in November. My friend actually just came up with a script, so I think I kind of got my first like little YouTube movie role and things like that. He's gonna try to put it in film festivals. So shout out to B. And yeah, just working on music, getting everything together. So definitely follow me on Instagram. I am going to start doing more cooking videos on IGTV. Like I kind of fell off with that. I was monetizing for a while, but you know, Lex could burn. So, but no, just catch me here, catch me there. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Hey, call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Call me, beat me. You know, just.
You got me laughing over here, B. Avery, with these dances. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like you got the, what's the pachanga? I mean, what's some things that be shaking? What's those things called again?
I don't know.
The pom-pom?
Maracas.
Oh, maracas. Yeah.
Okay.
Before I get you, B, let me give this super chat a shout out. I appreciate you, my friend. $5 come through, love the show, but they gotta chill on the kids taking out parents parallel. Like we get it, yeah, we do, and I don't think they're gonna go that road this season, but they might eventually have JP kill Kate. But anyway, floor is yours, B.
For what?
Yeah, I don't. He had to throw that one out there.
You cannot be saying that at the last time.
Yeah.
Whatever, Lamont.
A nuclear bomb is gonna go off and aliens. But no, I was dancing because I was excited about the content you guys have coming up. So I'm definitely gonna be tuning in to you two. And it's been a minute, Miss K. I can't remember how long it's been since we done had a collab like this. Sorry I was late. I was actually editing my review that I got coming up here in the next 30 seconds. The new Saw movie, Saw X, Saw 10, of course, came out yesterday, and I checked it out today. And so if you guys want to check out my review, it's literally premiering right now on my channel. So watch that right after you watch this. Also on my channel tomorrow, another episode of Super Duper. I'll just talk about another but superhero comic book news. That's every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. CST. The movie news roundup is coming back, just FYI. Also this Thursday, Loki season 2 will be premiering on Disney Plus. I will be covering that. Weekly recaps. I think Lamont is going to join me as well. And so I don't know, Lex and Miss K, y'all, if y'all in the Marvel, y'all in the comic book, y'all in Loki, maybe y'all can come through as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, if you into that type of thing, if not,
I just started my journey, so I have to watch Loki and then get into it.
Okay.
I definitely want to collab.
Yeah, we talked about it. And other than that, I can't think about any other movies, but there's another show popping up in the middle of October called Monarch Legacy of Monsters. That's gonna be on Apple Plus. I'm gonna check that out too. So anything else that you're interested in, you can just subscribe, follow me on Instagram. My handle's on the screen, and I would love to have you.
Yeah, has anybody tried to watch Changeling with
I was gonna start that. Oh my god, I saw the commercial. It was like,
yeah. If anybody did that, you would have to really be like paying a lot of it. It's one of those like you gotta.
I'm a scared cat.
American Horror Story is back too.
I heard
American Horror Story is back with Big.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Who?
Big Booty Kim.
Oh, boo. That'll make me not even want to watch.
That's why I ain't watching.
What? You don't like that?
Exactly. No, I don't. Not when they fake.
I don't like.
Oh yeah. Fake booties. That's
yeah.
Don't put
Don't take that out here.
back.
Rather
I
have
ain't
a
gonna
flat
lie, I love
ironing
it
board
so
than a
much,
fake
and
booty.
I would have to rewind it back because I was so confused. But it might be good. It might be good.
Yeah. So the only
Fancy.
show tip I'm gonna give y'all is that me and my wife are watching Yellowstone. It's amazing.
I
It
believe
is a
it.
really, really good show. If you like Succession, you would definitely like Yellowstone. It's in the same vein. It's basically Succession going to the country. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's a really good show. Now I will be back tomorrow. I'm be doing a once in a while live stream over on Big Gold Belt Media at 9 p.m. We're going to talk power. I'm going to be getting more content put out this week that's going to talk about kind of what's going on in the news, a little bit of politics, a little bit of entertainment. It's going to be on TikTok. It's going to be here. You'll see me with the big homie B Avery, and I'm going to look to collab with some of these sisters, man. I'm kind of done with the whole filming and all that stuff for the year. So the next 3 months, I'm back to YouTubing it with my friends, and so we're going to make it fun, entertaining, and sooner or later I'll bring Baby Boy up here so y'all can see his big head self too.
Yay!
Oh, the smooch.
So
Yeah.
cute.
So hold on, let me.
How you do it? How you do it,
Honey.
baby?
I feel like that should be the life game dance when something happens. Everybody dance.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. It's been established.
Yes,
Life game
patented,
dance
all
in
that.
2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, we getting out of here on that. Y'all have a good night. Until that next sex is
See ya. Yeah.